I'm pretty sure that's two.
I thought Grafdigger's Cage just stopped there's another card that stopped from
Normal song. Activate back. I pay 6 to then search for a punk.
That's close to play?
Yes.
So it says creature cards and graveyards and libraries. Players can cast spells from graveyards and libraries.
Oh, okay, that's cool. I thought it was a different card that stopped libraries, and that one did just graveyards.
So now, I think that's strictly better because it's only one mana.
No. That definitely shuts down the deck. That's actually valuable.
I'm gonna go. See you guys next time. That was fun.
No, I have to have card first.
I just built it today, so I literally spent the 3 hours before I opened the shop building that deck.
I'll search for this. I could be effect search.
I got here at 10 this morning. Cool.
Yeah,
Like 10:30. So like I sat here in the dark for 4 hours building a deck. So it works about the way I want it to. I might have to refine it before, but
I'm still working on June. I know there's a lot of cards I can take out for 2 by CMC.
for which one?
What I just played. Apparently it's supposed to be like all 3 MC, CMC or less.
One.
And
Yeah, that's my current deck too. Like I think I played 3 cards that are over CMC 3 in a deck.
I was looking, I'm a part of the Discord for Najila, and
What's that one?
what do you mean?
What did you say?
Najila, the commander.
Oh, there's a
Discord, all of commanders, where people discuss deck lists, how they play, how they got lists.
I didn't think about that. That's actually very cool.
So they're like, yeah, if you want to play a casual Najila, just get 99 lands and your commander, because the commander just wins by itself. You just swing, makes a token. Next turn you swing again, you get 2 more tokens because the tokens are warrior, and it just doubles every turn.
Well, I missed blue.
Yeah, that's true.
Sure.
It's broken.
Sure.
That's true.
Then you get cards like the
Yeah, you can't do that.
the bird and the swing on top whenever you swing.
Actually, she's what, red? She's technically Woober because her ability is Woober. You should play the Aurelia Girl in it or whatever. The one that says you get an extra tax. Is it Aurelia?
How much do you have on the bench?
600.
Yeah.
I think it's Aurelia that gives you the extra tax step, the angel chick.
I don't have.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's right. Because my problem is I own one, but I'm pretty sure mine's in like Japanese or some shit. Because it's Yeah, no, it's her.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's the one that gives you an extra tax step or whatever.
It's kind of fun because if you wanted to play faster, you have to spend more money on lands, which you don't necessarily need. So
I'll give you a token because of the
come
field.
in tap or spry lands,
I'm gonna go for battle.
Yeah, you can play tricolor slow, tricolor perfectly fine because there's a bunch of those lands that come and play tap already. And then there's the tap triumph, the one that's not every land type.
Okay, I'm gonna
that fucking ones that cost 10 cents.
I'm gonna go here.
Like
I'm
the
gonna protect the
outposts and shit.
token.
You could play you could play those are triumphs. They just don't come in different types. So they can't search them out. They can't search them out, but they do it. You could play a tricolor deck
Effect,
super easily.
special summon,
The most
effect.
expensive part of a tricolor deck is going to be your mana base. Every single time is going to be the hardest part. Because if you're trying to play a competitive or a high-end 3-color, you're going to play all the fetches. You're going to play 3 fetches, 3 shocks, and your triumph in every single tricolor deck for like an average person. And then you're probably going to play like an average of 2, maybe 3 extra fetches for the same colors because you want to get your cards out. So like that's like almost like 10 of your lands right there. And that's like $300. Like $200.
for all the lands.
Stand by me.
Yeah,
And the artifacts that come from mana, like 6A Soul Ring basically.
Yeah,
2 mana for 3.
well, Soul Ring's only worth like $2. That's not bad anyways. But I mean, there are alternatives that cost less that do are the artifact. Arcane Signet comes in every fucking deck. Obviously, those are easy to get hold of. Your command towers all 3 colors, obviously.
Bash.
And then there's instead of playing your
When
fetches,
nice special
instead of
summon,
playing your shock
I'm gonna
lands,
activate
your
this.
lands,
I'm
you
gonna
play the ones that just come in to play tap to produce.
I'm gonna
two.
strike this
There's
one.
for every color,
Face down.
and then there's a snow version for every color too.
There's so many lands that produce any color, like Spire.
Summon.
Yeah, Spire. As a matter of fact, here we go. Watch.
Effect.
If you're looking for lands too, keep in mind. So produces any color.
Sure.
This one produces mana of any color for you tap 1 into
Oh, activate the
mana of any
effect.
color. Oracle Palace produces 1 of any color, and your commanders are color edited in it, and you spend that mana to cast your expensive cards normally. I just this is foil. Path of Ancestry does any color as well. For doing that, but if you use it to cast a creature type that shares with your commander, you can describe one too. These are dirt cheap. I have an extra one here you can have if you don't want. I'm just saying, tricolor is not hard if you play the right one. These aren't that expensive, if I remember correctly. These are the bounce lands for the tricolor.
That's true. My life.
So when it comes to play, you have to bounce a land, but when you tap it, it produces 2 colors.
Sure.
You said with this here, I have to spend that mana for the.
No. So add no. So this one says add 1 mana of any color to your commander's color identity. When that mana is spent to cast a creature spell that shares a creature type with your commander. So in your deck, if it's humans, every time that you tap this for mana, you cast a human, you get a scribe one. This card should probably be in your deck. And then this one is the one that says tap 1 and tap in. It does use an extra mana to do it, but it produces 1 mana of any color that your commander can produce. However, if it's spent to cast your commander, it enters the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter on it, or the double of times that you cast your commander that game, the whole game. So if I've killed it 3 times and you use this, it'll come into play with 3 +1/+1 counters. So, like, if there are super cheap alternatives to playing the expensive stuff. See you later, homie. Have a good night. You know, like there's really super expensive. Myriad Landscape, super easy to get a hold of. Terramorphic Expand, because they immediately sack themselves, so you don't lose a turn on them. What's that?
Soul is on something like that.
Alright, see you later, brother. I'll see you on Thursday, I assume.
Yeah.
I will activate effective boots. Sure. It'll look very red. So effective 26. I'll prepare on top of the plate.
This return, standby phase, target narrative, mood, monster you control.
Take them here. We'll start out with that.
Okay, so it's not this is not for standby. It's phase. Okay, just double checking. Just gonna destroy the card effects. Light control card max. Discard this card. Discard your one dragon and use control phase. In the battle phase, you can change cards. Ow!
Mine. This is engraved. This is managed. This
Sir, if we don't calm down, I'll be forced. Absolutely.
managed to.
That works. Hey, Donnie, can you rate effect on access profile?
Yes, yeah, it'll do on resolution.
Yes.
Effective jet. Sync 5. Effect. It'll resolve in interface. Set. Activate.
Well, you know, speak up it's a one. So they're all.
There's like one line of it's like one line of text. Whenever you draw a card, they move to one line.
Effect.
Each scroll.
Effect. effect to pop a card non-targeting.
When they draw a card or when you draw a card?
Hold on, I got him. I have to show him. I got him.
What does do and what does this?
Unaffected by card effects, while my life points are lower than yours, then during the battle phase, he gains the difference in our life points. He pops a card non-targeting when he's equipped, and that's what I'm doing right now. Do you have any response to that? I'll pop this. You cannot miss it now. Yes. I'll enter battle. At the start of battle, I'll activate its effect to gain 4,000. Yeah. So he's at -5, but he's at 7,000. 7,000. I think here.
He's an escort color.
Yeah.
One text.
7,000 into that.
Kind of gives you an idea.
I like Niv better for what it does.
3K into 25. And then
If you busy.
Okay.
main phase 2. In phase roll and roll well. So I'll send. That, add this, and then Charles effective as well. To equip this, and to equip metal silver finger.
Base land, it's a 3-color, and you're gonna have to think.
You get that type of usually some of the two dragons on
Maybe some of the dual lands come after.
Go ahead.
Again, it's super easy to make the land
It's
base
unaffected, right?
Unaffected by any activated effects.
Alright, on this,
He can pop a card if something's equipped, but he is at 4,000 or -5, 35, and you can't target monsters.
Okay, let's say you want to play a 5-color deck. You're playing 5 shocks. You're playing 5 shocks.
On it?
No, sorry, you're playing 10 shocks.
effect, I'm gonna give you a
Playing
token.
10,
Oh yeah, on resolution I'll activate
You're
this.
probably going to play like 10
Oh, so
shocks.
I get a
You're
token.
going to play like 10 fetch lands.
10
You're
triumphs.
going to be playing 10
this is
triumphs. 10 triumphs.
Dragon tech.
And you're going to be that alone covers your mana basis. Period.
What?
You're done. That's it.
It says from deck to grave a warrior to then
No, that's not worth it.
reduces
That
level.
way, but dude, well, keep in mind, if Max, if you're playing a 5-color deck, I'll probably run
And then I'll
36
activate
lands.
second effect to
If I'm gonna
synchro.
run 6 more lands, I'm running Command Tower and
Basic land.
no, absolutely not.
Okay, when they feel the ruin, you all left.
Oh, this goes.
No, that's one card. I mean, I get that that's one card, but I'm just saying it's just one card. If that's gonna be you losing the game, then you failed anyways.
That's right.
How much summon?
So that's on whatever, but I'm just saying though, like that version of the deck is super expensive. You want to watch every fetch is 10 lands, every fetch is $10.
I'll attempt to negate.
For $20, every shock is $20, and every triumph is $20.
Now you're in main phase 2.
And you just played 30 of them, so that's $600. But on the opposite end of that, there's an alternative version of that where you don't play all of that in a 5-color deck, and you play
None of us.
you play 10 like for $100, which is 1/6 of the price. You could just buy all you can play all the triumphs, which I still think is a really good idea on that deck.
Sure.
To dish out for the triumphs if you're absolutely devoted to playing a 5-color deck, for example.
Effect, destroy token.
Buy the 5
not-
triumphs. and
You
then
can't target
play
any monsters.
all 2 lands that
Dude,
come
that is
play tap.
this effect right here.
Because there are a regular version and a snow-covered version of every one of the dual lands that comes into play tapped. Like one that says play comes to play tapped for black or red. There's a regular version that comes into play tapped, and then there's a snow-covered version that does the same thing. And that right there covers your entire land base because that's cards 11 through 20, and then 21 through 30, and then you play Command Tower, Path to Ancestry. The other 2 cards I showed you, and ta-da! You have
Banish.
your deck is
These
done.
two.
Sure.
You have like 35
Special
lands, and
summon.
that land base costs
Effect.
you like
To destroy.
Okay.
It don't
Yeah.
target.
$7 minus the triumphs.
Sure.
And then so you can play the triumphs, for example.
This.
You could still play. There's another set of the lands that come into play tap that actually have land types.
We'll go next time.
The snow covered ones I think actually are the types, so they're actually islands and forests and mountains.
Yes, they are.
And then on top of that, if you can't buy the triumphs, you have the sword